Sir, how does your day begin with as a family?
So I get up at 5:30 in the morning, and first I feed the cows, then I milk the cow, then I come brush my teeth, then I will have my tea, then I go to pluck the jasmines. So as you know, in this region, Shankarpura Mallige, the jasmine flowers are very famous, and that is a commercial crop. So every day we get somewhat jasmine flowers, and it will be helpful to our family economy.
Then till what time you have to work at night?
Night after going from the school, I will be working little bit in the garden. So I will be weeding the grass. Then I will the manure, and if there is in the summer season, I will water the plants.
What problems you have being a farmer, sir?
There are so many problems. In the present day, the main problem is lack of workers. So even though we get workers, they won't work properly, and they demand high salary. And if the family members are not there, they themselves won't work. They take more rest than working, spending the time in working. So that is the main problem. And nowadays power cut, so the farmers are dependent on the pump set to water their fields and all. Now there is less rain, and also there is power cut very often, so we can't water the fields and all. And nowadays there are so many wild animals coming and attacking our crop, especially the peacock, monkeys, and the wild pigs and all. So by that we are very much tired of chasing them away from the field. So that is also a major problem these days.
And what message you would like to give to the farmers, sir?
So the message from my side to the farmers is that farmers are the backbone of our Indian economy. If the farmers won't cultivate and grow food for the rest of the people, so it is very difficult to survive. Especially the food cannot be produced in the factory unless we grow the food in the fields. So that is why the farmers have to be encouraged by the government, and the farmer has to utilize whatever the facilities are provided by the government. So there are so many schemes and the provisions provided by the government. Especially the farmers have to be educated what all are the provisions by the government, and what all are the facilities they get, what are the financial help they get from the banks. So they have to be educated. So in the villages, some of the farmers don't know at all what are the facilities provided by the government. So the what all the schemes come, they go back to the government, or some middlemen, they do in the name of somebody, they will eat up all the money, and they misuse the government funds and all. So that has to be stopped. So in the panchayat level, these farmers have to be given proper information what all the schemes and the provisions provided by the government. So in that way the farmers can still have hope to cultivate their fields and get good crop.
So what message do you expect from us to spread it to the farmers?
So these days the children don't have any hand-on experience in the farming. They, after their education, they go either to the engineering or medical or some professional courses and all. So hardly they know about this present day farming or knowledge about that one. So I think even though we are educated, so we can be a farmer. So there is no harm. So knowing the what about the agricultural things and all, there is no harm. So hand in hand, even though you are engineer or a doctor, so you can spend some time in working in the garden. Farming doesn't mean that you have to have a big fields and cultivate in large scale. So even though you can produce a little vegetable, or some you can have a flower garden in front of your house in pot. So nowadays in the cities, when the people don't have open field or land in their houses, they grow vegetables on their terrace. So they fill the mud and the manure in the plastic bags, and they sow the seed and they can get the vegetables and all. It is very easy. Especially the spinach you can grow, and ladies fingers and beans you can grow on your terrace also. So there are many families in the cities nowadays, they are trying, and they can be independent and they can grow their own vegetables at their doorstep.
So this one book we want.
This we got from the panchayat.
Yeah. Thank you very much for taking this topic as your project. So better you spread awareness among the villagers and especially the farmers. So many things they don't know what are the projects by the government to the farmers. So better you give more education on that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.